I got involved in the research I'm doing on renewable energy and solar cells in particular because I really wanted to contribute and hopefully, fight against the climate crisis that we're in. And in graduate school, I think one of the challenges that I face and a lot of people face is that you're really often working independently on a project by yourself. So it's this really self-driven process, which is, valuable in a lot of ways, but it's also hard. And I think people oftentimes are missing sort of that ability to connect and work with other people. I'm sort of involved with a few groups. One is more focused on our department, Chemical Engineering and Materials Science. And that group, we're really trying to build community within our graduate student body and sort of foster a positive environment. And then I'm also in sort of a broader group with the Institute on the Environment. That's the Boreas leadership team. And there we're sort of broadening out the community to sort of the whole graduate student body within the University of Minnesota. And there we're tackling issues like how to deal with toxic power dynamics or how to approach your career within the context of climate change. And I think my interest in sort of that community building aspect also motivated me to take part in something outside of the university community. So I participated in Headwaters Foundation for Justice Giving Project. Last year when I did it, we raised collectively over $250,000 in 6 months, and we granted those out to local Minnesota nonprofits that are led by and for communities of color. They're doing the real work that's going to move our society towards a more just and equitable future. I think partnerships are how we get things done in a meaningful way, and the more that we can have discussions across these boundaries and connect with people doing different kinds of work, I think the stronger our research will be, the stronger our social justice movements will be. Especially as a grad student, when it's an inherently sort of challenging time to have sort of a balance in your life where you're, even if my experiment went horribly one day, I can be like, well, I raised money for this thing that I really care about.